The introduction of crafting in Star Citizen is without a doubt one of the features that will change the game forever, and this video will tell you why and how. I'm your host Irad, and you're watching What's Next for Star Citizen. So, at CitizenCon 2954, the developers unveiled an extensive crafting system poised to significantly enhance gameplay by introducing new profession, resource management, and base building capabilities. Crafting is set to become a dedicated profession, requiring specific tools and knowledge, and offering progression through the acquisition and enhancement of blueprint. This system will enable players to create a wide array of items, including weapons, armor, vehicles, and even ships, by utilizing gathered and refined resources. First, let's talk about crafting as a profession. As I said, it's going to offer players the opportunity to specialize and progress within the game economy. The profession will require specific tools, knowledge, and players will be able to advance by learning new blueprints and upgrading them. The system is designed to enhance existing gathering professions, allowing for the creation of a wide array of items, including weapons, armor, vehicles, and ships. Notably, crafted items have the potential to surpass the quality of those available for purchase, providing a significant incentive for players to engage deeply with the crafting mechanics. Next, we'll talk about blueprints here, because blueprints serve as the foundational recipe for crafting items. Players can acquire them through various means, such as purchasing them from merchants, discovering them as mission rewards, or finding them within the game world. Once obtained, blueprints will be permanently added to the player's crafting library and are not consumed during the crafting process. Each blueprint can be upgraded through research, which is going to involve specific tasks like producing a certain number of items or gathering particular resources. Upgraded blueprints will allow for the creation of higher tier items with enhanced performance and specialized features. For example, a basic weapon blueprint might be upgraded to produce a version with an improved accuracy or increased damage. It's also worth noting that the quality of the resources used for crafting will also have an impact on the quality of the product that's being crafted here, and this leads us to resource gathering and quality. The crafting system is going to place a strong emphasis on resource gathering, with materials obtainable through activities such as mining, salvaging, harvesting, and hunting. Each material will have a quality attribute influenced by factors like extraction methods and refining processes. Higher quality materials will result in crafted items with better statistics and performance. For example, using high purity metals in weapon crafting can enhance attributes like damage and durability. Players will need to carefully select materials based on their quality to achieve desired outcomes in their crafted items. Then we are going to talk about the refining process. Refining raw materials is going to be a critical step in the crafting loop. Players will utilize refining blueprints that require a primary material, a secondary material, and an optional catalyst. The quality of the primary material will determine the quality of the refined output, while the secondary material is going to influence the quantity produced and the processing time. Catalysts will be able to further expedite the refining process. The system will allow for strategic decisions in resource management, which is going to enable players to optimize for quality, quantity, or processing speed based on what they need. And finally, we're going to talk about the item fabrication and perhaps even base building. With the necessary blueprints and refined materials, player will be able to fabricate a diverse range of items from personal equipment to large-scale structures. The crafting system will support base building, allowing players to construct and customize their own homes and facilities within the game universe. That's going to include setting up various types of fabricators such as item, chemical, and nutrition fabricators to produce strategic categories of items. Larger fabrication facilities will enable the construction of significant assets like ships. The introduction of base building is going to add a new layer of personalization and strategic planning, as players are going to have to manage resources, power supply, and defenses for their bases. So there we have it, guys, everything that we know about crafting for Star Citizen. Of course, crafting is still in early development and we've barely heard of it last year at CitizenCon, so of course, as soon as there are more developments, we will keep you updated with further news and videos. So make sure to subscribe and be notified when a new video is out. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. We got a giveaway this month as well. I'm giving away a Miss Fortune. So don't forget to subscribe and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be put into the Wheel of Names. Automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. So shout out also to Dr. Forbid, Toka, Tarcisius, Ducky to Ducker, Shadow Rise, and Zero Crusher. I'm Billy Ram. I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's fair, but I'll do as I like. I feel alive when I'm on the run. It's the price to pay to have a little fun. Here we go again. I've got a bounty on my head. They got everything today. They'd like to see me dead. And here we go again. No words were ever said. Gonna feel the pain. It chose violence instead.